guys, welcome to this reaction. This next one comes from Buy Me a Coffee Requests. Jenny bought me a bunch of coffees and WhatsApped me because she's one of my students. So this one she shared with me is by Radiohead and it's called Fake Plastic Trees. Radiohead is one of those bands I've never dug deep into, and so it's really cool that I can do it now in this way, sharing my reactions with you, give you my perspective of a musician with 20 years of experience. So let's dive in. Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead from 1995.
Okay. Green plastic watering can, or a fake Chinese rubber plant, and a fake plastic girl. She bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get ransom. The ways around, the ways around.
Straight up beautiful voice.
The ways around, the ways around. She lives with a broken cracked polystyrene. It's just
Really focused. The guitarist swapping between the keyboard and the guitar. A bit like Kurt Cobain. Whoa! Telecaster approved. What is he singing? Oh, very soft.
If I could be all you wanted all the time, all the time.
Just looking at the lyrics here, it wears her out. I see. Like drummer is holding the groove back very nicely. Not rushing, slowing down. Oh, wow.
Fucking, I hate this guitar. I hate it so much. No offense, Ed.
No, it's fucked up.
Sort of like, it's slightly out of tune, right?
You come tune my guitar for me.
Wow, that was a beautiful addition. This, as I understand it, these are from some kind of archive footage. It's beautiful to have these authentic moments from studio captured. That's really good. Yeah, I just quickly had to look up the lyrics because I couldn't understand him singing "It wears her out." There's so many things to focus on, so I'll go through one more time, point out some musical things, geek out about chords a little bit for you, and we can also try and focus a bit more on the lyrics. Yes, so far I really enjoy the sound. Again, the singer, although a bit softer probably, it reminds me a bit of Kurt Cobain, maybe even visually. What stood out for me was how they worked with the arrangement beautifully, even in a live setting. So for example, during the verses, the guitar player was playing the keyboard. He was playing some kind of pad, high synthy sound. The singer was using his head voice register to convey the emotion very much into it, eyes closed, living through the song. And then for the choruses, or later on for the bridge part where it really picked up the energy, it was all about the guitar, as I mentioned, Telecaster, my favorite. Later on even some overdriven sound and heavy drums. The fact that this is live, I will love it. Probably my audience especially, but I think all of us are becoming to be sick of those programmed beats that all sound the same. And for me personally, hearing a piece of live performed music, even though it's on the video, is so refreshing, and oftentimes I prefer to listen to live albums rather than the studio ones. I have that especially with Tower of Power, which is my great energy boost. If you ever need energy boost, listen to Tower of Power Soul Vaccination live. Such a sick live performance, one of the best I've heard. But back to the point, like when I hear live performance, even though the sound might not be as crisp or as perfect, as the engineer would do it if they really focused on the album record sort of thing, the vibe and the energy and how they interact between each other, and even singing on the video, surpasses it greatly for me. So let's go through it again and talk about some of those technicalities and try and understand the lyrics, but I'm very bad at listening to lyrics, to be honest. So please let me know in the comments if you know some of the deeper stories behind the song. Let's go.
Okay.
Even this interaction, it's like really cool. So the song is A.
Green plastic watering can or a fake
sharp,
Chinese
minor.
rubber plant
And to D.
and a fake plastic girl.
Fake plastic earth. Environmental references. Even like 30 years ago.
That you bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants. Take it in.
Okay, now this pre-chorus. B minor. Back to A. I wonder, it wears her out, does it mean the earth? I assume so, right? It makes sense. Alright, so we start with the verse in the A major chord with A sus. I totally get what he said at the end of the performance. The A chord is so hard to get in tune on acoustic guitar. It's somehow so annoying. I mean, every acoustic guitar is slightly different, but somehow the A chord is usually... it doesn't sound quite in tune for some reason. But now I feel like this is actually pretty good. Yeah. So we have this A going to F sharp minor, and through some transition via some kind of E, but with probably G sharp in the bass, to D major, or D sus2, something like that, and back to A. So then it goes to the pre-chorus, or now when I'm thinking about it, it's probably the main chorus. When we go to B minor, it wears her out, and then back to A, it wears her out, and the guitar player here is playing the high pad, which is simple, basic triad chords, but it extends the arrangement, you know? If this was a full record, you could pre-record this and layer a bunch of stuff on top of each other, but here they are doing it live and they're doing it really well. And let me know in the comments my thought immediately after he sang about fake plastic earth sort of stuff in the first verse. It wears her out just strikes me as being the earth being worn out by us treating it badly. Let me know what you think. Second verse. Now the guitar with a little bit of tremolo effect.
Crackpot of style, it just
Two guitarists, okay. All in it with him, like supporting the whole message, serving the song. Beautiful to see. Again, big change. Putting the point across. We have the same thing here, B minor to A. Oh, now it wears him out. Like the crackle in his voice here. And now the overdriven sound in the guitar. There we go. It's going full on here. My thick plastic love. Really going for it. It's playing the... You could see they have two guitarists. One of them was more rhythmical. One of them played a little bit more of those sprinkly bits on the top. Again, I don't really know what the lyrics are supposed to mean, you know. With art, it's always up to interpretation and it touches people in different ways. So to me, right now, it means how we treat the earth badly. And the reason why it's a fake relationship to him is because we're trapped in toxic, addictive relationship to things, to having more and more things, and we're forgetting about the important stuff, about the maintenance of this beautiful planet. Oh, this is beautiful. It wears me out now. Beautiful lyrics. Just a single bass note, did you hear it there? Now adding the cymbal. And the band. So much detail in the arrangement. Bringing it up one more time. And here you can also already see how he's slowing down. Really fell through. And this is just a great moment. Finishing it off.
Fucking I hate this guitar. I hate it so much. No offense, Ed.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah. This is great. Okay, my first introduction to Radiohead, honestly, guys, and I'm glad I heard this kind of acoustic-y live session version. I haven't really listened to many of their records at all, unless it was just like a famous thing that was on the radio, or I heard it in a playlist on Spotify, so please do recommend more. Radiohead is another of these iconic bands that I just haven't delved into, so exciting, and I can really see why. Like, it's great quality art, great quality music, all the performance dedicated to their craft, and it was done in the time where artists and musicians didn't also have to be marketing agents and all of that, which we have to do on social media and all this stuff. Yeah, this was different times, definitely, and it's really exciting to see this beautiful, high quality music still being loved by many. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Thank you for recommending it. If you want to request reactions, you know where to go. Buy Me Coffee website, link is below. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't and you're enjoying hanging out with me. Give this video a like, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. As I mentioned, I love Tower of Power, and they're definitely keeping it funky, and so you also combine the groove and your funky, weird expression together and keep it funky. See ya.